up, never too much. It on my mind right now. Can't get it up, girl. You want it on the place upside down. If you a bad girl, make me say la 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 la. If you a bad girl, make me say yeah. When me feet touch ground, I find that on it up. Walk it and bam, me walk it and attack. Belly she a roll and a rock. Right now me want this party to stop. That's how queen she want with the sound. Bartender, please can you bring another round? Me don't want action, not a bag of mouth. Me no come here believe this place with a round. Yeah. You are the one to me, just want to hold ya. You are the one to me, just want to hold ya. Don't make no sense to me to try control ya. Me trust the process, girl, you know ya. Every guy's a man, every man's a girl, man, it's in turn. And the vibes in nice and the party not done till the sun come up. Say what me know about like this, everything better when we outside. Say what we know about like this, everything better when we outside. Better when we outside, yeah. Can't get it up, never too much. It did on my mind right now. Can't get it up, girl. It's too much. It on the place upside down. If you a bad girl, make me say la 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 la. If you a bad girl, make me say yeah.
Think bang bang bang. Look what's on Jamaican. You different celebration, you know? Come and say one thing, Nancy can't understand. One thing, Nancy can't understand. One make them a talk about me ambition. Say one make them a talk about me ambition. Come and say some of them a ask me where me get it from. Say some of them a ask me where me get it from. I told them no, no, it's from creation. I told them no, no, it's from creation. Bam, bam, hey, yo. What a bam, 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 hey. What a bam, 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 bam. This one never trouble now. I'm a lady, I'm not a man. NBC is my ambition. I come free nice up Jamaican. So bam, bam.
Hello, you guys. Happy Monday. Welcome. Hi, Charlie. Thank you. Tammy, Mariana, hello. How is everybody doing on this lovely Monday? How's everyone? Y'all, I've been working my little butt off, okay? I've been working. I'm a little tired tonight, but I'm pushing through. I feel like I'm on the ground. Let me pull this chair up. Okay. All right, that's better. My son must have did that. All right, everyone. So you guys know how I do. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome to Brown Beauty Tarot, where I go live on Mondays and Fridays. I just do lives right now in private readings, and I also do events if you're in the Virginia area. Other than that, if you are an OG here, welcome back. Thank you to everyone who's already liked the video. I appreciate you guys so much. I do, really much. And I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card like we always do, and then get into the free readings. Thank you. I wanted to do I got it on Summer Island Radio, so hopefully we get some good tunes while we're here tonight. Okay, let's see. Let's get an oracle message for you guys. If you want to be added to the free list, Hold on, wait a minute, because that look a little. Shania, hello, my love. How are you? Welcome. Ooh. I saw you and press enter instead of Yes, this is gonna be the emoji actually for the night in honor of the music. Starboy, oh bless you, make money, oh my God. All right, if you want to be added to the free list, put this little tree in there. If you have a palm tree, put the palm tree. If you don't, you can just type the word palm tree. No big deal. Okay, we're not gonna be sticklers about it. All right, Shania, how are you, love? You just sunburned. Oh no, you didn't put on your sunscreen. You know you light skinned. Source, do you have any messages for the collective tonight? Is there anything my viewers need to know? Is there anything my viewers need to know? Yes, and thank you to everyone who already liked the video. And please remember, if you are number one by the time your turn comes, you can ask any question, okay? One second. All right, so the message for tonight is time to ground. This card is so pretty. Y'all see the little quails at the top? Isn't that cute? I think quails are still going extinct. I don't know if we even have any more. I'm gonna have to Google it when I get off here because I'm a nerd like that, but I'm gonna have to look that up. All right, time to ground. We all experience moments in our lives when we feel confused, unfocused, and surrounded by chaos and turmoil. Ooh. These moments, often unavoidable, as are the lessons these moments can impart on us. But how you respond to them is a choice only you can make, which is very true, because the only thing we can do in the middle of chaos is control ourselves, you know? Take a deep breath in a moment to pause and reconnect with Gaia, Mother Nature. All right? Seek the silence of the void within whilst your spirit spirals downward to anchor itself. So basically ground yourself. Yes, definitely time to ground. Meditate. I'm going to do that when I get off here tonight because I've been going since this morning. Y'all, I ain't going to tell y'all all my problems, but we had a wardrobe malfunction on the first day of school. I ain't getting no pictures. Okay. Now I'm going to have to get pictures later in the week, which is fine, you know. But whatever. Okay. He made it to school on time, so that's what's important. Okay. And Corey is in middle school now, y'all. And Dorian is going to get his he's going to become an electrician. You guys, the kids are growing up. And what grade are you? If you have kids, tell me what grade your kids are in. Okay. What grade did your kids go to this year? All right, let's see who is first on the free list. Let's see. Hold on. And also, you guys, don't forget to make sure your chat is on live chat because we're live so you can see everyone's messages, okay? I know I'm so dramatic. It's not even really a big deal, y'all, to be honest. But for me, it felt like a big deal, okay? It felt like a big deal to me. But yeah, all right. So first we have Tammy. Well, actually, Shirley. We have Shirley and then Tammy. No, I'm sorry. It's Tammy and then Tammy, Anna, and then Shirley. My bad, you guys. My bad. Tammy, Anna, and then Shirley. So Tammy, my love, you can go ahead and drop your question. Thank you, Shania. Tammy says, is her family member G going to pay her by September so you can pay your bills for your home? Let's see, love. All right, Source, Tammy wants to know, is her family member G going to pay her by September so she can pay her bills for her home? I hope so, love. I know how it is when it's time to pay them bills. Make it happen, but Lord, is it a stretch to make it happen? Let's see. Is Tammy's family member G gonna help her? I'm gonna say yes, love. I see good energy around your family member G when it comes to helping you. All right. I'm gonna say yes, they are. Most definitely. They want to help balance something out for you or help you out in some type of way to bring some type of balance in your life. So I'm gonna say yes. I hope that helps, Tammy, and I wish you the best, love. At least he know what he want. Right, girl? I'm so proud of my boys, honestly. I'm just happy that they are doing what they need to do, and they're not perfect, but I love them. All right. Anna, you can go ahead and drop your question, and then after Anna, we have Shirley. I forgot to grab my bottle of water. Anna says, well, I make 250 Mexican pesos in Mexico. Lofe in US is 5 times higher per hour selling jewelry. When I take his pictures, I will post them so you guys can see them, okay? I'm gonna ask him, is it okay? And then if he says it's okay, I'll post it. Because, he at that age now where I only get like 1 or 2 pictures. Child. All right. Well, Anna make 250 Mexican pesos in Mexico. Well, Anna make 250 Mexican pesos in Mexico. Selling per hour. What's she making per hour selling jewelry? No, Anna. The energy I'm getting is no, not at this time. There is something that the energy I'm getting is there's something that still is being created or worked on. I feel like this is something in the works. And at this time, with the current energy, I'm going to have to say no. It's going to have to take, I feel like in order for you to get there, like you said, I feel like you guys were asking about getting some employees and things like that. You're going to probably need some help to get to that point. But at this time, I'm going to have to say no. But I hope that helps, love. And I do wish you success regardless. Because this energy is just the current energy. Energy changes with progress and time. Okay. Oh, you meant life. Okay, my apologies. No problem. All right, Shirley says, will Dee reach out and contact her this week? Let's see, Shirley. Let's see. Source, will Dee reach out and contact Shirley this week? Will Dee reach out and contact Shirley this week? Ooh. Those was about to slide down my legs, Shirley. All right, Shirley. At this time, I'm going to have to say not at the moment. It looks like D is going through some type of change in his life that he's experiencing at this time. And he's just trying to get a hold of things because I guess this change may have, when people go through life changes, they have to readjust. And it looks like he's just trying to gain control back on things at this time. However, I do see he still finds you attractive, regardless of the fact is what you don't see. But he's just trying to be smart about how he approaches the situation. Either there may be some defensiveness with you or him. There still may be some type of defensive energy. Okay. I hope that helps, Shirley. Oh, that's that defensive energy I see. I do see that here. So that's him. So he's trying to be smart about, if he does decide to talk to you again. Excuse me, you guys. It's okay. At least you apologize. Nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes, but as long as you're not making the same mistake over and over and over again, then that's when it's like, okay, you gotta, something need to change. But if you did that one time or something and he acting like that, then, you just gotta let him heal and see what happens. But I hope that helps, love. Laura, donations are open, my love, and you are more than welcome to donate. We are still, yep, you're more than welcome to donate. Shania has the donation prices somewhere. They're somewhere. And I can also paste them here for you too, love. It ain't gonna let me post, it's not letting me post all of it. Yeah. Yes, donations are priority. Yes, love. You will skip the line. If anybody's in here and you don't want to wait, donations are priority, okay? You can't skip the line if you donate. I left a long message. Thanks, love. No problem, Shirley. You're very welcome. All right. Thank you for your donation, Laura. Just let me know if it's Cash App or PayPal and which donation you did. And forgive me, it's all jumbled up because I copied it from my description box, but I also have it in the description box of this live if you guys want to look at the prices for donations, okay? So who is next? So I'm just gonna go ahead while you're donating, Laura. You already donated. Okay, so she just donated. So Laura, you can go ahead and drop your question. And which reading did you want to do, love? Okay. So, did you see the prices? Did you see the price list? Because you donated $14. I don't have anything for $14. Which one are you trying to do? Just so I know what we're doing, Laura. Are you trying to do 2 lucky hours or something? Or you want to do an in-depth with clarity? And I can throw in a couple of oracles for you. We can do that. Yeah, and I can throw in a couple oracles. Okay, you want to do the in-depth with one question. Things are complicated with F. Can you ask if he'll come back? Okay, so you don't. So okay. One question in depth. Okay, so I'll just answer your question, and if you want to come back another time and do a intimate reading, we can do that. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question you put in here. All right. Laura wants to know if F will come back. Source. Okay. Source, Laura wants to know will F come back? And thank you to everyone who came by tonight. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to everyone on the free list. Thank you for your patience. Hello, Lisa. How you doing, love? Source, will F come back to Lisa? Let's see, Lisa. Let me get some clarify. Laura. I meant Laura. I just had spoke to Lisa, so my bad, love. Can you give me insight into the 5 of Cups? At this time, I'm gonna have to say no, Laura. That's how you feeling right now? Yeah, the 5 of Cups. I'm gonna have to say no, not at this time. F is what you don't see is that F is one of those types that is, hot, fiery, passionate, as quick as it comes in, as quick as they leave type of energy, unfortunately. And that's the energy I'm getting from them. Also, I do see here that they may feel like you could be, I don't know if you put your foot down with this person or maybe said something, but whatever you said, let them know, like gave them some type of clarity into how you are as a person or how you do things. Okay. I also do feel like you may have realized something when it comes to this person. He's bipolar, girl. I mean, I'm not judging, I'm bipolar. But look, so this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I don't feel like he's coming back. Um, it's something I feel like also you realized about him as well. I don't feel like he is, and I'm getting the energy that it's a good thing he doesn't come back. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. But let me pull some more cards. Give me a second here. Yes, like it's like I do see that. I don't feel like he had intentions on staying, to be completely honest with you. Okay. I don't feel like he had true intentions on being around for a long time. I mean, that's more than enough to realize, honey. That he's unstable. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You just said that, and look what came out. Girl, my cars be talking. Don't tell me my cars don't. I know they be talking shit. They be talking. Come on, talk to us. Let's see, Laura. Y'all been together for 9 months, and he's a traveler. He told me he wants children. Well, okay. I can see that, but Laura, what I'm trying to tell you is he don't know he don't know what he really wants. I feel like you guys, and I'm just reading the energy and I'm going off of what you're telling me. So I'm going off of what you're telling me and I'm going off of intuition and I'm putting those two things together, right? You stated that, he's bipolar, he's unstable, that you guys were back together 2 times already, right? You stated that the unstable card literally came out while you were telling me the unstable part, which is interesting. Okay, you did say he had kids. As soon as you said that, I got this. He's unsure. Okay, and then to clarify that, like I said earlier, this goes with the moon and that Knight of Wands energy. I don't. It could be he caught feelings possibly, and he does want more with you. He could see more with you, but also I do see that in and out energy. Like I said, that passion, like he can be passionate, but also there's some confusion here with his energy. He is not sure what he wants at this time. Okay. He's not going to return right now, but I do see him coming back. Not right away, but he will come back. Okay. I do see him trying to come back around, but not at this moment. Yeah. And I also feel like with him, this is not like his first time being in this type of energy. So, I don't wait for him. You know what I mean? Like, don't wait for him. Like, continue to live your life, do your thing. You know what I mean? And when he comes back, if you have not moved on and met somebody else by then, by the time he got himself together and figured it out, then it's meant to be. But if not, then hey. But I wouldn't wait, I don't feel like it's good to wait around. But it's up to you. ultimately. But I do see him coming back later down the line. Yes, ma'am. No, I understand. Having BPD can be definitely it can be rough. You know, it can be rough, and people don't really. A lot of people don't even care to look it up and understand it. It's the funny part about it. But I would definitely take some time to just go within when you have it, you know, and just kind of meditate and feel through your feelings and what you're feeling and what he said and what he's actually doing and compare the two, you know. But I hope that helps, Laura. And thank you so much for your donation. How much would it be to ask for his feelings? It depends on, you know, how much information you want. You can just pick whichever one you want to do. We still have Lucky Hour 777. It's just a quick read though. You have the 9.99, or you can do another in depth. Whatever you prefer, love. Just let me know. All right, you guys. And thank you again for your donation. Mariana, are you here? Did you want to ask about his feelings? Because if so, just let me know and we can do that. All right. Mariana says, will good things come to her soon? It's just where you ask a question and you just get it's literally a quick read. It's a quick read. Just get straight to the point. Source, well, Mariana wants to know, will good things come to her soon? Hold on. Let's see. Will good things come to Mariana soon? I see the good things I see coming to you is you having boundaries, you putting your foot down with a certain situation. This person could be someone that you have feelings for and that has feelings for you. Okay, you guys could be in a situationship or a non-committal relationship of some sort, or want to be, or this person just wants you in that way. But I feel like you're going to start having boundaries when it comes to this situation here. I hope that helps, Mariana. That's the good thing that's coming to you. You putting your foot down. She's like, okay. All right. Hi, how are you, Adriana? You can be added. Just put the palm tree. You can put the palm tree emoji or the word palm tree in the chat, and Shania will add you to the list, okay? JMI. If you want to be added to the list, put a palm tree. All right, everybody, please read the fine print at the top of the chat. It tells you what to do if you want to be added to the free list, okay? Just dropping your question in the chat is not going to get an answer, unfortunately. Thank you so much. But I appreciate you guys coming by tonight. I really do. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. It's okay. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right. Laura donated. All right, Laura. Give me 1 second, my love. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. In love sometimes. I don't know how you believe So go ahead and Laura says, how is F feeling? Thinking of her in death. All right, so after I'm done with Laura, I'm gonna get back into the free list if there's no more donations. And Siona will be after Laura. Okay. All right. Source, how's F thinking and feeling of Laura? What is F thinking and feeling? What is he thinking and feeling when it comes to Laura? He misses you. I do see the energy of missing you, like thinking about you, thinking about the times you guys have spent together. There are feelings here. There are feelings here. Give me insight to the Six of Cups. Give me insight to the Seven of Cups. It feels like there's a lot going on at times. I don't know. And sometimes he may feel like there's an imbalance in some type of way. May that be an imbalance between you guys, maybe being able to spend time together, or that's your energy. Okay. Can you give me insight into the Tower? When you said he's in love with you, I do see that energy there. He also feels like it was meant for you guys to meet as well, like it was a death, like it was fated with the energy here. Now, I do see that something kind of shook the connection at some point, Laura. Yeah. There's something that shook the relationship unexpectedly. Someone felt overwhelmed. Okay. That could be him or you. If it's not you, it was him. It felt like it was too much. Something was too much. It's like they value the connection, right? But they felt like there was some type of imbalance, and something just felt very overwhelming between you two. Regardless of the fact, this person still has faith. Like I said, because I did tell you that I do see them coming back later down the line. Not right away, but energy is fluid. That could change any day, love. Okay, just so you know. Yeah, okay, so what I'm getting, Laura, you're a bit behind. That's okay. You can just rewind it back. But so what I'm getting here is that there was a breaking point in the connection where he just, felt overwhelmed. There was a lot going on here as well. There felt like there was some type of imbalance within the connection. Okay. And he felt like there needed to be boundaries between you two in some type of way. All right. And I feel like that created the mixed signals. So it's like there are feelings there, but there was an imbalance with, healthy boundaries is the energy I'm getting. Okay. And I feel like the boundaries was the issue. Yes, you can donate. You can donate on PayPal. But you need to donate. Make sure you donate the full American currency. So make sure you look at the currency converter to be sure that it's the actual American currency when you do the PayPal. Make sure you show it so it can convert to US dollars. But yes, you can do PayPal. All right, Laura. So Laura, what I'm getting here, like I said, is I do see, just to sum this up, I do see that he misses you. Okay. I do see that he still has hope for things to work out between you guys. However, when it came to some type of boundaries or space being needed, okay, that's where he had to draw the line. And I feel like that's why you guys have this distance now. It was too much for him. Something was too much for him when it came to you. And not saying that you're too much. Okay, I'm just reading the energy. This is what he's feeling. He's bipolar. It was unbalanced and it sucked because things were amazing when they were good. And I do see that because, like I said, yes, when things are good, they're good. But baby, when they're bad, ooh, they're bad. Okay. And I know firsthand as someone who has bipolar. So yeah. But I hope that helps, Laura. Let me get you a few more cards here really quick, and then I'm going to jump back into the free list if there's no more donations. Yeah, I do see this was very emotional. This was a lot. This keeps coming out. And I feel like it's in I feel like there is an imbalance on both sides here is what I'm feeling. Someone is also stubborn in this connection. That is another reason why there's distance. It's like you guys weren't able to meet in the middle, and because of that, it was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna walk away, or I'm just gonna, create a distance. And that's not the best way to handle it, but nobody's perfect in how they handle things, coming from imperfection myself. Okay. So I hope that helps, Laura. And thank you again for your donation and joining us tonight. I appreciate you. And no, I completely get that. And you're not asking for too much. But obviously for him, that's a lot. And when it comes to men and, what they're willing to deal with, you can't force him to deal with you. You just have to give him that space. And if it's meant to be, he will come back showing you and, trying to show you that he's changing, versus just saying it and not doing it. Telling me he is ignoring me. Yeah, just give him his space, love. You don't need that. Like, you can't force it on him. He has to, if he really wants to make it work with you, he will do what he needs to do. And if he not, then somebody else will, honey. Somebody else will. Trust me. Okay? Somebody else will. You're sending the money? Okay. You're doing PayPal. You're doing PayPal. Yeah, you did say PayPal because you're in Australia. That's fine. Okay, just let me know once you send it. Or actually, I should get a notification. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get a notification when you send it. But while I'm waiting for you, Siona, you can go ahead and drop your question if you're still here. That was a few days ago. It was very shattering for me. That's still fresh. And I know how bad that must hurt. My love. Well, I ain't going to say I know how bad that must hurt, but I can only imagine how bad that hurts. And I'm hoping that you are able to work through the feelings. I'm not going to say push them away or anything like that. I hope you're able to work through and process them in the best way possible. I really do, Laura. And don't be a stranger. Come back and update me and, let me know how things are going if you want. I'm only on here on Mondays and Fridays, though, but I do private readings. And, I do private readings. And text message readings, too, you guys. I do text message readings. You get your readings in 24 hours. Information on the community board. Fiona says, Will she have money coming in for her in the next 4 months? Let's see, love. Siona says, will she have money coming in for her in the next 4 months? Source, will Siona have money coming in for her in the next 4 months? Okay, Siona. I'm gonna say yes. You do have some money coming in for you in the next next 4 months, and it's because you're taking charge of your life and you're doing what you need to do to make things happen. I also see you working with someone possibly, in order to get this money coming in. You could be working with a team or some other people in some type of capacity. However, be watchful not to miss out on any opportunities as well, okay? Try not to miss out on any opportunities. Like, don't, if anyone comes in with the opportunity, kind of like look it through before you just be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that, okay? But other than that, I'm gonna say yes. I do see money coming in for you in the next 4 months due to your determination and you taking charge doing what you need to do. Yes, ma'am. I hope that helps, Siona. You always say nah. I have some context above. Yes, I read your information above, love. Hold on. You said he posted a soccer game and not messaging you for days. He broke up with you a few days after and watched you every day for weeks. That's crazy. I can see he misses you though. He does miss you. That's probably why he was watching you every day. I ain't gonna say that's crazy. He just was missing you. And suddenly removed you as a follower. He's confused. He's uncertain. He is not in his right mind, like you said. So, a donated beauty. You just donated? Okay. 1 second. Three little birds beside my doorstep. All right, Adriana, you can go ahead and drop your question. Or did you already drop it? If you did already drop it, could you please drop it again? Because the chat has been rolling and rolling. All right, so right now I'm on another donation. After Adriana, I'm going to jump back into the free list. If there is no other donations, the next person will be Gabriella. Okay? Thank you to everyone who's on the free list. Thank you for your patience. All right, Adriana says she's a Gemini. Gemini gang, okay. Jesse is a Taurus. We were in a long distance relationship. He ghosted you. Please please help me get clarity what's going on. Will he come back? All right, let's see. Source. Adriana wants to know, will Jesse come back and what's going on with him? Source, will Jesse come back and what's going on with him? Will Jesse come back, Source? Can you give me insight into the It's gonna be alright. Love, I'm just gonna let you know now, he is gonna come back, okay? He is going to come back. He's coming back. I feel like he does not play when it comes to you for whatever reason. Can you tell me what he's feeling, Source? But he is, just to answer that part, he is coming back, okay? What is he feeling? What's going on with him? What's going on with him? What is going on with Jesse? It looks like Jesse. I feel like Jesse's gonna come back, but they just want to be friends. I feel like when it comes to you guys, I feel like he likes you. There's energy there. But I do see there is some type of resistance in this connection. Someone is trying to focus on themselves, figure themselves out. And that is why he ghosted, okay? I don't know if things were starting to get more serious. I don't know if you guys were about to start to see each other, but whatever came about made him just pull back and just like, look, I need to focus on myself. Okay? I just need to focus on myself. It's the energy I'm getting. Oof. So he does like the connection you guys have. So I don't want you to feel like you were bad or anything. It seems like with this person, he just likes to have a good time. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. He wants to have a good time. Okay? This is like Night of Wands energy, but for Oracle. In and out, not really consistent, you know? And he wanted to take that risk and see what it would be like to talk to you. Even though you guys were long distance, he wanted to give it a chance, but it got to a point where he just felt like, I need to pull back and focus on me. You know, I need to pull back and focus on me because I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay. He's not sure what he was doing. He's like, I was supposed to have a good time. This was supposed to be fun, you know? But then he started missing you and thinking about you, and probably is now. So it's a lot of confusion. Like I said, like people are really confused these days. You know, the other guy's confused, he's confused, everybody's confused. Lord. Okay. He all over the place, Adriana. So, you know, let me get a few more cards for you. And I'm sorry that you have to go through that, you know. As women, I feel like when we deal with men like that, it's about us learning our self-worth as a woman and us like really stepping back and saying like, what can I do differently, or what can I do? What am I missing inside that I'm craving this or craving this person, whatever, and kind of determine like, is it really that you want this person, or is it something that we're missing? Not saying this is you, just to put it in perspective. But I saw that to say, I do see that both of you possibly could see a future to have a family and grow together. But that confusion and that resistance is blocking that, unfortunately. So I hope that helps, Adriana. And thank you so much for your donation, love. You ladies, don't be strangers. Come back, update me. I wish you well on your self-love journey. Self-love journey for sure. Self-love journey is not easy, but it's definitely needed, okay? I understand, is there a time frame when he will be back? As far as a time frame when he'll be back, that could be anywhere from 2 to 3 months from now. But when he does come back, it'll be quick, you know. He'll be coming in with communication quickly to explain what happened or to tell you what's going on. Laura says, I love you. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, Laura. You're one of the very few readers who have gave me hope and helped me in my pain and understood me. I felt so much ease. Oh, you're very welcome. And I'm glad that my energy and my cards were able to assist you tonight. If you ever looking for that again, don't mind coming back here. Okay, love? I'm here. Mondays and Fridays. All right, you ladies. So A is good. Laura is good. Siona is good. And I believe we have Gabriella. Gabriella, are you still here, love? Gabriella is. Thank you so much for your patience, Gabriella. Gabriella says, should she invest $200 in RBA trading? Let's see. Should Gabriella invest $200 in RBA trading? You're very welcome, A. Thank you for coming by, love. Should Gabriella invest $200 in RBA trading? Let's see. And thank you to everyone who already liked the video. Thank you, guys. Yes, love, you should. Now, let me tell you something. I did tarot to do bets on football games with my sisters, okay? I'm going to tell you now, when it comes to doing yes or no's for the lottery or betting, it is not set in stone. And I'm telling you this because I did it myself when I was doing bets for fantasy football and what's the other one? Because y'all, me and my son and my sisters, we be watching football. We be betting, y'all. Okay? We be betting on the football game. But I forgot what it's called. FanDuel. We be doing football. Okay, long story short, I'm going to say yes. You should, okay? You should. I'm going to say yes. Take that leap of faith. I feel like it would bring you some type of income. And just make sure you're in the right space, right energy when you're doing it, okay? Don't overthink it. Just do it. But at the same time, like I said, I just need to give you that context. Okay? So don't come back here if it don't work out. Don't be mad at me. All right? Because I just let you know. I did it for me and it didn't work a couple times. When it comes to betting and lottery. Okay? God said that's not what this is for. All right? I'm just letting you know. Because if it was, y'all, I would be rich. I be hitting the lottery every time it come out. Okay? Scratch tickets, lottery, casinos. Child, I be tearing them up, taking all the money. But no, I wouldn't take all the money because then they be on to me. But, you know, I wouldn't be struggling. All right. Let's see. N told me I would earn twice as much as I invested in around a month. Well, the card said yes, and take that leap of faith. And I seen the Queen of Pentacles. I seen that Queen of Wands energy. You know, the card said yes, but ultimately it's up to you. You know, ultimately it's up to you. If you feeling good about it, do it. If you feeling good, this is what this card is about. If you feeling good about it, do it. Like real good. Okay. But it's a calculated risk. It's like gambling. I know that's right. And if it worked for you, please come back and let me know because I want to do it too. I want to do it too. Because I don't want to. I want to work, but not for nobody else. I want to work for me. I want to work for me. Thank you. Also, you guys, if you have any special skills, any special talents that can assist me for my business, I also barter readings. So I barter as well for readings. Just putting it out there for anybody who may be savvy in tech, who can help me get my website back. You know, just throwing that out there. All right, networking. All right, Princess, hello. How are you, love? All right, next we have Lisa. Lisa, go ahead and drop your question. All right, Shania, Princess is going to be the last one for tonight. So the free list is closed after Princess. Okay, let's see. Y'all, I need to grab something to drink really quick. I have not had a sip of water since I've been running my mouth on here. Oh, my darling. All right, Princess says, hold on, wait. Lisa not here? Yeah, you can still do a free yes or no, even though you donated. If you donate and you just can't get 2 free yes or no's, but you can donate as much as you want, but you can always get 1 yes or no even if you donate. So, Princess, you're at the end of the list, love. Hold your question for your turn, okay? You're the last one for us. Right now we have A, and then after A we have Margaret, and then if Lisa come in, she can just go after Princess. If Lisa comes in before I end the live. All right. A says, is Jesse talking to another person right now? Let's see. Source, is Jesse talking to another person? Adriana wants to know, is Jesse talking to another person right now? Let's see. No. It looks like Jesse is just focusing on himself right now. Jesse's single. He ain't worried about nobody else. Jesse's worried about Jesse. So no, he is not talking to nobody else right now. I hope that helps, Adriana. You're welcome. All right, Margaret says, will they have space for your son when you move? Will they have space for Margaret's son for school when she moves? Let's see. Will they have space for her son for school? Oh, excuse me. Yes, they will have space for him. They will. They're going to make space. They're going to make sure that it's enough space for everyone. However, I do see that you're concerned about it, though, but I'm going to say yes. They're going to make sure that he has space and they're going to make sure he's taken care of. I feel like all worries are mental at this time. But I hope that helps, Margaret. All concerns are just mental concerns, is what I meant to say. My apologies. Yeah. He's going to be good. All right. Princess says, will her and Jazz get back together? You need a drink? Go ahead and get your little son, Margaret. Take the edge off, girl. I know that feeling. Source Princess says, will her and Jazz get back together? Will Princess and Jazz get back together? Will Princess and Jazz get back together? Ooh. I used to know somebody named Princess. I'm going to say yes. You and Jazz will get back together. Okay. I do see, as long as things are balanced in the connection, and things are fair, you guys are, it's equal give and take. Yes. Because I feel like someone's starting to realize that things need to be fair and balanced here. Yes, you guys will get back together. I hope that helps, Princess. All right, Shania. Go ahead, drop your question, my love. And then I'm going to get out of here because I'm so tired. Y'all, I almost didn't get on here tonight, but I'm glad I did. But I almost did. You're welcome, Princess. No problem. Shania Mazorling, what do you want to ask tonight? I'm your fairy godmother. I'm just playing. Yes, you can get charms. You just want a charm reading, right? Charms and cards, girl, that's gonna do me. But if you just want charms, I can just do charms for you. Yes, ma'am. Girl, what my charms? Here they go. But Shania. I know I haven't used the charms in so long, it feels like. Fairy godmother. All right, let me just put this out the way so we can have room for these charms, honey. Let's see. Get a sip of my water too, cause. Did you have a question, Shania? Let me hold you, go caress my body. You got me going crazy. What's coming next from R and Shania this week? Let's see. Let's give them a good shake. What's coming next for Shania and R this week? Let's see. Let me hold you. Where my little tweezers go? You got me going crazy. Do he got you going crazy, Shania? I'm just playing. Ah! It brings back memories. I need to play this radio station more often. You guys like this one. All right, let's see, Shania, what we got. So I have the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius could be relevant, or someone has Aquarius in their chart, or something happened in Aquarius season, which is like late December, early January, I believe. No, late January, early February. Ooh, I fucked that up real bad. Yeah, that's like late January, February. Yeah, late January, February is Aquarius season. All right, now that we've figured that out, we have the sign of Sagittarius as well. Sagittarius could be relevant in regards to you and R. We also have the sign of Cancer twice. Ooh. She said you got it. Not you got it. Girl. We also have the sign of Leo. Okay. So this could be signs in his chart, or like I said, they could be relevant to the seasons. Something happened in these seasons between you and R, or will happen with you and R. Okay.
We know and love all your fans. When we understand all of them, we understand how to get you where you're going. Seeing it back. Focus on
I do see someone here is hoping, kind of hoping for more, maybe, or just hoping. It's just I feel a very optimistic. It's giving star card energy. Someone being optimistic about the connection, being hopeful in regards to something here. Shania, this is so funny. We literally just joked and said I'm your fairy godmother, and look what came out. Look what came out in the charms for you, honey. Okay. Fairy godmother. Fairy godmother is here, honey. That is so cute. That's funny that came out. All right. I do see love here. So I do get the energy that there is mutual connection between you two. This is giving very much so Two of Cups energy. Okay. There is a mutual connection between you and R. We are in tune. We are. I tell you guys that all the time. I purposefully want to attract people on, my frequency, my people. And you are part of my people, my love. It's called alchemy, manifestation, honey. All right. We are all mad here, and we are Okay, we all a little crazy. But in terms of when it comes to you and R, I feel like neither one of you are perfect. And that is okay. I feel like you both either like each other regardless of your flaws, or you are starting to get to that point. You get what I'm saying? There's like, when it comes to like connections, there's levels to the connections. It's like the initial attraction, then it's like that heat. And then it's like that moment where you start to realize there may be flaws, right? Some people get scared and move away, and some people are like, dang, they got these flaws, but I still want them. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm getting here. You know, we all a little crazy, but so what, honey? So, and that's real for you. That's real. All right. I don't know if someone's going to be traveling to the other person. Okay, I do see some travel. Maybe he's going to try to come and see you, or you try to come see him. Okay. I don't know, you guys may be going out for drinks, maybe having a good time. Debbie Cox, hello. Hi, Debbie. The free list is closed, love, but I will be back this Friday. I'll be back this Friday if you're interested in free readings. However, donations are open if you are able to donate. But I do see you guys possibly going out for some drinks, hanging out, which is always nice. And you don't have to be going out for drinks. You guys could just probably be having drinks at his crib or your crib or wherever. All right. And then we got a palm tree here as well. Talk about synchronicity for the night, Shania. That was the theme of the night because of the island music. And then you just said this brought back so many memories. Okay. It's all connected, my love. But that's what I have for you. I do feel like there is some type of change happening between you and R as well. I do feel the energy of something changing. Seasons, from the spring to the winter, something's changing. There is something that has to for you guys' connection to elevate, something has to change. And usually when that change comes, like I said, it either brings you closer together or further apart. Okay? But it's looking like it's going to bring you close. It's looking like it's going to bring you close. He bought a palm tree, beauty, but for his friend. Okay. Well, with the love here and the, what I say, the love, the star, the wish, I do see there's hope here for more between you two, like I said. But there does need to be a change. Something has to change within the connection in order for it to get to that point. Yeah. But you can't force the change. You have to let it flow. Coming from somebody who is learning to just go with the flow in life, But yeah, so just kind of see where it takes you. And let me know how it goes. Go with the flow, but don't be a pushover or anything, But just let it flow. All right, everyone who came by tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Tonight's live was actually pretty good. I will see you guys on Friday. I'm hoping I can do a pop-up in the middle of the week. I would like to come on again 3 days a week, but God willing, if my life changes, that would be wonderful. But if not, I'll see y'all Friday. Love and light. Bye. You in the ass. Good night, y'all.